Texas Governor Greg Abbott issuing a state disaster declaration for 17 counties total. So this thing officially making landfall, and it's not going away anytime soon. In fact, we have First Alert forecaster Cassandra Gutierrez. She has the radar up, and it's kind of unbelievable as we track this thing moving through the coast. What are you seeing, Cassandra?
Yeah, Dylan, taking a look at the radar nationwide, we're seeing a lot of that activity going on in the southeastern parts of Texas right now. Like you just mentioned, Hurricane Nicholas making landfall on the coast of southeast Texas, passing through parts of Houston, sticking around through parts of South Louisiana, at least through our day on Thursday here. But taking a look at our flash flood watches and warnings for Houston and parts of South Louisiana is what we're expecting here, at least through Tuesday night around 7 p.m. But storm warnings, and like you just mentioned, some people without power, winds over 75 miles per hour is what we're expecting out there right now. But our satellite radar back here in the North State, we're looking at clear conditions with the exception of those hazy skies. We are tracking temperatures right now along the coast in the upper 40s right now for Crescent City, lower 50s for Eureka, mostly in the lower to mid 70s for most of our valley region. Temperatures should cool off into the 60s as we head into those overnight hours. Mount Shasta should be at about 63 degrees, in the 50s right now for Alturas. And back here in the North State, tracking a red flag warning for western Siskiyou County at least through our day tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow is when this is set to expire for northeast winds 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. And of course, extremely dry conditions out there. Humidity as low as 10 to 20%. But let's take a look at what those winds are going to do here in Crescent City. They're coming from the north along the coast, and the winds also coming from the north as we wake up Tuesday morning for parts of our valley region. Anywhere from 5 to 15 mile per hour winds is what we can expect as we head into our morning hours tomorrow. And winds start to come from the south, pushing towards the north as we head into Wednesday evening. Anywhere from 5 to 15 mile per hour winds once again into that Wednesday evening. And along the coast, 29 mile per hour winds is what we can expect out there by Wednesday afternoon and into those overnight hours of Wednesday. Things should eventually calm down for the better half of our work week, but our surface smoke forecast tracking very poor air quality in parts of Trinity County and hazy conditions for most of our inland valleys and foothills as we head into the better half of our day tomorrow. We should be seeing some clearing by 5 p.m. That's when we're seeing that better air quality in parts of Redding and in Red Bluff, and then widespread haze in parts of Trinity County here. And taking a look at that air quality index, we're still tracking unhealthy to hazardous air quality is what we saw today for most of Trinity, Siskiyou, and parts of Shasta County. But below normal temperatures is what we can expect for the Pacific Northwest, for most of California, and really most of the West Coast, expecting some cooler temperatures as we head into this work week. High pressure is coming in from the Pacific, bringing us mostly clear skies, partial cloud cover along the coast out there, looking at some hazy conditions as we head into the better half of our day tomorrow and clearing into those evening hours. The next chance of rain will be along the north coast and the Pacific Northwest as we head into those Saturday and Sunday here. In your wheel of forecast, take a look at our temperatures tomorrow. 103 for Tuesday, 96 by Wednesday. Thursday should be at about 90 degrees. And tonight we're dropping down into the 60s, 50s for Mount Shasta, upper 30s for Alturas, 85 degrees for a high tomorrow in Mount Shasta, lower 90s for parts of Bernie, 80s for Alturas and Chester. Your temperatures in Redding should be at about 103 degrees and a couple degrees cooler for Chico, 93 degrees for a high in Paradise. Redding, your next 7 days, hazy conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday are a chance here, but upper 80s back in the forecast by Friday. And by this upcoming weekend, hopefully that cooler trend sticks around for both Redding and for Chico.
Thank you, Cassandra. Let's go to crime coverage.